Well, my rug is most definitely empty. But where is he at? Right there on the floor.
God sent his son. They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives.
Well, hello. We are on chapter 9, 1 Corinthians. So, let's get busy. Am I not an apostle? Am I not free? No, not now we ain't. Have I not seen Jesus Christ our Lord? Are not ye my work in the Lord? If I be not an apostle to others, yet doubtless I am to you for the seal of my apostleship. Are ye in the Lord? My answer to them that do examine me is this: have we not power to eat and to drink? Have we not power to lead about a sister, a wife, as well as other apostles, and as the brethren of the Lord, and Cephas, or I only, and Barabbas? Have not we power to forbear working, who goeth a warfare any time at his own charge, who planteth a vineyard and eateth not of the fruit thereof, or who feedeth a flock and eateth not of the milk of the flock? Saying I these as a man, or saith not the law the same also? For it is written in the law of Moses, Thou shalt not muzzle the mouth of the ox that treadeth out the corn. Doeth God take care for oxen? Or saith he it altogether for our sake? For our sake, no doubt. This is written, that he that ploweth should plow in hope, and that he that treadeth in hope should be partaker of his hope. If we have sown unto you spiritual things, it is a great thing. If we shall reap your carnal things, if others be partakers of this power over you, are not we rather? Nevertheless, we have not used this power, but suffer all things, lest we should hinder the gospel of Christ. Do you not know that they which minister about the holy things live of the things of the temple, and they which wait at the altar are partakers with the altar? Even so hath the Lord ordained that which preacheth the gospel should live of the gospel. But I have used none of these things, rather have I written these things, that it should be so done unto me. For it were better for me to die, than that any man should make my glory void. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity the lead upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. What is my reward then? Verily, that when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Christ without charge, that I abuse not my power in the gospel. For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself servant unto all, that I might gain the more. And unto the Jews I became as a Jew, that I might gain the Jews. To them that are under the law, as under the law, that I might gain them that are under the law. To them that are without law, as without law, being not without law to God, but to under the law to Christ, that I might gain them that are without the law. I'm sorry, but this right here is just not making no sense to me. It's last little bit. Alright. To the weak, because I am weak, that I might gain the weak, I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some. And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partakers thereof with you. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. Now that one I understand. You run what you can. Don't give up. Keep on a-going. And every man that giveth striveth, for the mystery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain the corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I, wherefore, so run, not as uncertainty, so fight I, not as one that breatheth the air, but I keep under my body, and bring it into submission, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. In other words, preach the gospel. If not, cast yourself away. Chapter 11. Be ye followers of me, even I also am of Christ. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinance as I delivered them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Every man that prayeth or prophesieth, having his head covered, dishonors his head. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonors her head. For this is even all one as she were shaven. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be sworn or shaven, let her be covered. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, forasmuch as he is the image of the glory of God, but the woman is the glory of man. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head, because of the angels. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither man the woman without the man in the Lord. For as the woman is of the man, even so is the man also by the woman. But all things of God. Judge in yourself, it is commonly that a woman pray unto God uncovered. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what I found out about all this right here. A woman should keep her head covered because the fallen angels are going to be right back on the scene again. And they're going to be looking for any women and all, and to dishonor God. So you don't want to dishonor God. Wear something, like a scarf on your head or something like that. Yeah, I don't do it either. I'm gonna tell you, I don't do it either. But yeah, the fallen angels will be looking for whoever they can. Alright, I'll take off a sneezing. I don't remember where I was at. For as the woman is of the man, even so is the man also by the woman. But all things of God. This is verse 12. Now we're on 13. Judge in yourself, as it is comely that a woman pray unto God uncovered. Doeth not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? Let's read this now here. This right here. Let's read it again. 14. Doeth not even nature itself teaches that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him. So here we have, why do people want to believe that God has long hair when right here God says it is a shame to have long hair? Believe your picture. It will not lie to you. The church will never lie to you. So Jesus Christ has long hair. Alright, let's go on. But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her. For her hair is given her for a covering. So you have your head covered. Back in the olden times, they used to cut a woman's hair off if she was an adulteress. But if any man seem to be contagious, we have no such custom, neither the church of God contentious. Alright, 17. Now, in this that I declare unto you, I promise you not, that ye come together, not for the better, but for the worse. For first of all, when ye come together in the church, I hear that there is division among you, and I partly believe it. Alright, see here we go with another church thing. And this is the building. For there must be also heresy among you, that they which are approved may be made manifest among you. When ye come together, therefore, into the one place, this is not to eat the Lord's Supper. For in eating every one taketh before other his own supper. And one is hungry, and another is drunkard. Ooh, I'm going to go to church drunk. What, have you not horses to eat? Horses. What, are ye not housed to eat and to drink in? Or despise you the church of God, and shame them that have not? What shall I say to you? Shall I praise you in this? I praise you not. For I have received of the Lord that which also I delivered unto you, that the Lord Jesus, the same night in which he was betrayed, took bread. And when he had given thanks, he broke it, and said, Take, eat. This is my body, which is broken for you. This do in remembrance of me. After the same manner also he took the cup, and when he had supped, saying, This cup is the New Testament of my blood. This do ye as often as ye drink it in remembrance of me. For as often as ye eat this bread and drink this cup, do ye do show the Lord's death till he come. Wherefore, whatsoever shall eat this bread and drink this cup of the Lord unworthy shall be guilty of the body and blood of the Lord. So when you do it and you're not worthy of doing it, don't do it. Don't do it. Hardly anybody does this anymore. You have to be able to check yourself out and see if you really are worthy. And I tell you the honest God truth, I don't know anybody that's really worthy to do it. But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup. For he that eateth and drinketh unworthy, eateth and drinketh damnation to himself, not discerning the Lord's body. For this cause many are weak and sickly among you, and many sleep. Now look, you can say you know Jesus, you can go through all the motions, but your eyes are not open to the truth, okay? This is what this sleep means. Alright, for if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged. But when we are judged, we are chastised of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world. Wherefore, my brethren, when ye come together to eat, tarry one for another. And if any man hunger, let him eat at home, that ye come not together into combination, and to the rest will I set an order when I come. Alright, we're on chapter 12, and I'll read it tomorrow. Thanks a lot for listening, and hopefully I'll do better tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, then come up here and look for About, and right here you can donate to the channel, and every donation is really appreciated. We thank you very much, and I hope you have a blessed day.